We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Corey Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here. One away. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off for ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy with a dive. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jerko.
In there, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Throwing to second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. For Harper, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ramirez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. 1 down. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Yelich, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
JT.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 99.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Right fielder,
Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jed Jerko.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, number
A
6.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Starling
He's set and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter,
1
number
for
1.
2. Wade Davis is going to take over.
Segura. Your attention, please.
D.
Big thing
Gordon
for the Mets.
will get a chance to
Number
swing
9.
the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot
Gordon.
as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Moustakas on the move. 1 away. Digging in once again. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Justin Wilson is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 37, Justin Wilson. This change defensively.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Now playing shortstop.
And that will end up a foul ball.
G. Gordon.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Jerko. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Joe Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begin.
Joe Smith.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Felipe Rivero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. Trevor Rosenthal is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Alex Avila come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder,
Looking
number
for
6. Starling Marte.
And that misses, ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. And he misses, 2-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramirez moving forward. Swing and a liner. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he hasn't quite had this. Raisel Iglesias takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 78, Raisel Iglesias.
Freeman is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Christian
And here's a fastball call. For strike one. Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to get. Carl Edwards Jr. is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is up with it. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with into the box. Now Bryce Harper. He'll see what he can do. Aroldis Chapman is out from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Aroldis Chapman.
1-0 pitch on the way.
For the Cubs. Now playing center
and
field.
This one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting,
settling in now, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Bour goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Judge is going to have room out there. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled straight back. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jed Jerko now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the play.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well,